Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So still working through a lot of these World Tournament EZA characters. Obviously every single World Tournament now we're getting batches of the older World Tournament characters EZAing. Now this is one who EZA'd a couple World Tournaments ago on JP, but I only just got this guy finished now, despite the fact that I have grinded pretty heavily in, every World Tournament for the last 7 years. I'm only rainbowing this guy right now, which is crazy, but I'll take it. The chance to rainbow a character I did not have rainbowed is obviously very good. So let's do that. Now, one thing that is a little bit unfortunate about this Kid Goku, by the way, here's the build I went with. I don't think that this Kid Goku is very good, but I've been grinding the Whis event so heavily that I can, I'm starting to build up a nice supply of equips at this point. I just got to keep grinding at it every day. I'm losing a lot of time in link leveling, but I mean, I'm closing in on not being able to link level anymore anyway. So might as well just grind up, get a lot of these equips right now while I can. This is what I went with. I mean, we're still going to have a good chance to dodge. I kind of like this build, right? Like, we're going to have a decent chance to crit, a decent chance to get the additional, but then we have a really good chance to dodge as well. This is good right here. I do like this. Now, I did want to just point this out about this Goku. This right here, this art, I mean, it would be a little bit different and stuff like that, but imagine this as a Dokkan Fest LR art. We see Tien laying on the ground behind him. It just, the Nimbus, over his shoulder. You could see the Nimbus in the manga, I think, but not in the anime. But damn, do we need that, man. That would be so fire. But all right, let's go and take a look at this Kid Goku. His design seems pretty bad, I would say. I mean, he needs to build up, several turns. And, I mean, he has this restriction here. Let's just quickly swap over and show this specifically. So we have this. He gets 59% attack and super effective against all types when all allies are grade 8 power characters. Here's how I can tell you guys right away this character could have been actually like a nice little addition. So this is fine. You could keep this part of it, right? Keep him super effective against all types, but then buff this to like 159% attack and 159% defense, and then maybe let him guard. So, like he's doing a lot, but it's just restricted to this one category team. That's how you make good free-to-play characters, right? Like, you could restrict it to one team, but make them good. This guy, I don't know. This looks like potentially like a burst mode character or something like that. I don't know. Let's hop in and let's see how this EZA Kid Goku does. Alright guys, so we are here in an event. We're on the Path to Power Kid Goku team. Now remember, this Kid Goku, this Grade 8 Kid Goku, I mean, he's a little bit iffy here. So I don't know about going into the typical showcase stage I like against Evolution Blue Vegeta, but Alright, so let's just go over the basics of what Kid Goku is doing. So he gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets 1 key up to 3 and 59% attack and defense up to 159% max at the start of each turn. He gets another 59% attack and defense on super, and that's basically going to be it. He's going to get that extra 59% attack and super effective against all types if all allies are grade 8 power characters, but like, bro, like that's like, oh, not that one. This is a tough condition. Like, right? Like, am I crazy? This is like it's worthless. Grade 8 power does not have, like, that's not a team. That's one of those that it easily could be. All it takes is one celebration, and Grade 8 power is a team, right? In Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, EZA, maybe a new Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta Dokkan Fest or something like that. I don't know. And then I think at that point, maybe Grade 8 power could be real, but like, it's just, this is brutal. This is really bad. I mean, you have 0 top tier units, right? 0? Yeah, no character on here is like top tier. Yeah, none. 0. So that's a tough restriction right now. Full rotation of grade 8 power. That's why I'm like, yeah, like he could be guarding and like easily all that stuff. Because again, it's just not It's really pretty bad. Then in terms of our Link set that we've got here, we have All in the Family, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Incredible Adventure, Transform, the Giant Link, Saiyan Roar, Kamehameha, and Shattering the Limit. All right, and he's at, what, 177k right there? Super attack effect, he's just getting 30% defense. Yeah. Yeah, he seems pretty bad. He's just... It is a free-to-play character, just bad kit, right? Like, you can make a character like this good, but as we said at the start of the video, it's just a matter of like loading up like restricted parts of the passive, and I feel like they wouldn't mind like a free-to-play character actually being good and stuff like that. Okay, good dodge. We got a double super and a super attack dodge by Pan. Lovely. 4.94. This is pretty juiced, by the way. Pan double supered, and we're getting Pan support. We did get the additional, sure. And Bulma support is up right now. Like, that was a big boy turn for Goku, and he didn't, you know, not really looking too good there. Let's just, just say it. This is a 2023 character. He's not from 2021 or 2020 or 2019. All right, so we're on our next rotation here. Let's just get Kid Goku in slot 1 so we can actually get him a hit. So remember, he builds up at the start of each turn, so we're going to have a little bit more stats here. And then next turn, Goku should be fully built up. But yeah, this boy, it's okay. That's a clutch little dodge right there. Yeah, guys, he didn't even kill. All right, we were at double digits right there, though. Okay, good. Yeah, it's looking a little iffy. I'm just saying. All right, next turn. I mean, you want to talk about juicing to the max, right? Look at this. We're gonna have Pan in slot 1, supering for Goku. We're gonna have Bulma support. We're gonna have other Kid Goku. Like we have 50 layers of support everywhere coming in. All right, so let's hit this. Yeah, sure. So we'll hit that. Boom. So that's going to be support for Kid Goku next turn. We can hit that right there. And then Gohan and Piccolo in slot 3. Bam. That's also support for Kid Goku next turn. So he's going to be getting Bulma support, Gohan and Piccolo support, Pan support, and Kid Goku support next turn. Kid Goku, the Great Ape Kid Goku. So we're going to have 4 different layers of support he will be drenched in. So this is, you know, a little bit more juicing than I usually do, but he's not good. So it doesn't matter. Like, it's not like there's like some units where it's like, yeah, like let's, you know, check him out against like, you know, this Supreme Battle Spectacle fight. I'll probably use the UI Goku Supreme Battle Spectacle fight as a showcase stage also. I think both that and Evolution Blue Vegeta should work well. But double normal, damn. I want those weapon supers, man. Weapon supers to get me that title. I can't get it. I'm trying my best. It's just an impossible title to get, dude. So tough. Okay, super attack. Oh, we got a couple of those. Oh, okay. This shouldn't interfere with the Bulma support and the Gohan and Piccolo support or anything like that. And I guess we do get to see Kid Goku. I had actually even forgotten about this. Like, it wasn't even in my mind. So, Kid Goku has a rare chance to turn into a Great Ape. Okay. Let's take a look at what Kid Goku is rocking here. So he gets, what, 2 ki and 59% attack and defense. That is his transformed EZA passive. 2 ki and 59% attack, huh? Okay. Sure. All right, let's just see what Kid Goku could do. I mean, if we're gonna transform like this, obviously this can be good if we were gonna do like some sort of difficult content stage or something like that. Because I mean, remember, Great Ape transformations, they do have the ability to take away boss supers. So you know, if we're, I don't know, like I'm trying. This just feels like if there's content we're gonna use this Kid Goku in seriously, I'm thinking like it would be like burst mode or a mission or something. Like if we had a burst mode in like the legendary Vegeta event, and then we had to use like grade 8 power AGL characters and stuff like that. That, to me, is where this Kid Goku would be a character that we would actually, like, we consider using. Would be a situation like that. I don't really see this guy. I mean, I know some people would say, like, oh, you can't expect every character to be good and blah, 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 but I think you could easily make a lot of these free-to-play characters solid by just kind of, again, restricting them to kind of a certain category. Because there's, like, Kid Goku has a lot of kind of, like, a little bit more niche categories, I would say. Oh, by the way, his grade 8 transformation is either 2 or 3 turns. Looks like it's an 80% chance to end after 2 turns. So getting a 3rd turn of Kid Goku there is very rare. Alright, so this is Kid Goku with most of his links up. We have Bulma support, we have Gohan and Piccolo support, we have Pan support, Kid Goku support. Like, we're, again, juiced to the absolute zenith of what this Kid Goku could get, basically. Plus, you know, we are fully built up. All it takes is 3 turns and he's going to be fully built up. So, sure, let's go ahead and see what Grade 8 Kid Goku will do on this turn. And I guess we'll just finish up. I mean, there we go. That's EZA Grade 8 Kid Goku. That's what the boy has to offer us, right? All right, remember, that gives... Okay, Pan with the double super. Damn, dude, Pan has been crazy in this video. Double super and, like, crazy dodging supers. Pan-chan going nuts. All right, Kid Goku. He gets up to 8 million. That's, like, so juiced. It's unbelievable, right? Like, we have just support everywhere. Pan, Bulma, Gohan, and Piccolo. So, let me know what you guys think of this Grade 8 Kid Goku. But, yeah, I'm just looking at this as burst mode or, like, a mission for some stage for, like, Grade 8 Power or Youth or Dragon Ball Saga or something, right? Like, that's the type of thing, I think, where this Kid Goku would be, like, an actual asset. Alright, guys, so here was the Great Ape Kid Goku. Seems like a really, really, really mid design they went with on this guy. Just pretty bad overall, right? So this is Full-On Strike. Goku Youth Giant Ape. Pretty exciting. I'm finally getting to do a showcase on this guy now that I've got him rainbowed. Leader skills, all types, key 3 and 70% to stats. Okay. Super attack is the Kamehameha, which raises defense by 30% for 1 turn. Does supreme damage to the enemy. At least he does get defense there. That's good. Passive skill, Power Pulsation. He gets 100% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 1 key and 59% attack and defense at the start of each turn, up to a max of 3 key and 159% attack and defense. He gets 59% attack and defense on super attack, multiplicative buffs, that's good. Then he gets 59% attack, and he's super effective against all types if all allies are in the Grade 8 Power, Giant 8 Power category, but all characters in the rotation, right, are Giant 8 Power. But, like, it's just, that's one of the worst categories in the game. Like, it is, you know, like, we just click it, like, this, I don't know if like, is this a top 5 worst team in the game? Certainly, it couldn't be, right? So, like, you'd have Limit Breaker Vegito and LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. The problem, like, bro, it's brutal, because this guy is RNG roulette, this LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Like, Kid Gohan could be okay, but not, like, on the Grade 8 Power team. Like, he's not gonna have... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this could easily be a good team. Wrath Broly is on Grade 8 Power. This guy should get an LR, right? Baby should get his Dokkan Fest. I guess this guy and this guy are probably closing in on their EZAs. When you think about it like that, and then maybe this guy too, it only takes, like, Golden Week being GT themed. Because remember, these guys were the Golden Week characters 3 years ago. So, like, they EZA for Golden Week. This guy EZAs for Golden Week. You know, I don't know, like, maybe it's like a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are the 2 Golden Week dual Dokkan Fest or something like that. And bam, I mean, Grade 8 Power could be on top at that point. So, yeah, interesting. But, I mean, I'm not a fan of this line. This line of his passive, this is ridiculous. Because the buff is so small. Again, I think, like, 200% attack and defense, guaranteed guard, and super effective against all types. And we're talking. Right? Something like that. And then finally, he turns into Giant Ape when conditions are met. And then he just has a rare chance, 15% chance to turn into a Giant Ape. I'm glad we saw this in the video. That was good. Then, Kid Goku's links are All in the Family, Guidance of the Dragon Balls, Incredible Adventure, Transform, Saiyan Roar, Kamehameha, and Shouting the Limit. I mean, he does have some common links there, which of course is good. Then his 12Q multiplier is 140%. And Kid Goku, of course, being like a Kid Goku unit, he does have a lot of category teams here. And he does have some smaller teams, which is where I would really kind of target this guy being a help in any way. Would be, you know, some of the smallest teams are just really not that good and don't have a lot of good characters on it. That's where this kid can help. Like, for example, the low-class warrior team. Look how infrequently we get buffs to this team. So, Kid Goku being here, that's certainly nice. We'll take that. Then there's also the Giant Form category team, which, I mean, this is the 4th anniversary. So, we've gotten 12 characters. And one of those is Piccolo Jr.'s SSR. We've gotten 12 characters since the 4th anniversary for this. It was crazy, right? Although, to be fair, 2 of them are recent summonable LRs, so that's good. So there's Giant Form. Then Kid Goku is also on the Pure Saiyan team. This is like a team that Kid Goku will not help at all, obviously. Kid Goku is also on the Dragon Ball Seeker category team. You know, Dragon Ball Seeker Burst Mode, maybe he could help. Then Kid Goku is also on the Goku family category team. Another team we probably wouldn't, use them anywhere. Then Youth. Again, think of him for burst mode. So if there's an AGL burst mode for some of these lower categories, I think this Kid Goku could be an option. Youth category right there. Then Kid Goku's also on Dragon Ball Saga, another very small team, right? Kid Goku is also on the Kamehameha team as well. Still waiting for Kamehameha to get a nice leader skill. Kid Goku is also on the Giant Ape Power, of course, what we just talked about, with that stupid condition right there. Kid Goku's also on the Turtle School category team. Maybe like a Jackie Chun Dokkan Fest I could lead this or something like that. Could be fun. Wait, actually, Jackie Chun is not on Turtle School, is he? No. Maybe Dokkan Fest LR Kid Goku will lead it then. I don't know. Then there's Bond of Friendship, which this Kid Goku is on. We also have the Bond of Parent and Child team. Remember, Kid Goku is on it because of his bond with Grandpa Gohan. And then finally, there is the Earth-bred Fighter category. So, let me know what you guys think of this EZA World Tournament Great Ape Kid Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.